Aquarius, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Saturn retrograde video that's going to cover June 17th through November 4th. This is where we're going to do a tarot reading, sense what the energies you are working with, Aquarius. But before we do so, welcome. Thank you to all my new and old subscribers. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, or given my videos a thumbs up, I would really love if you would. It helps my channel grow, but more importantly, it helps me know that these readings are resonating with you. It's always nice to know that there's people on the other end of your videos. So thank you to each and every one of you who have commented. I make sure and respond to all of them. So thank you. All right, Aquarius, do check the description box below. I also have links to those June 2023 retrograde season videos, which I've been hearing has been very helpful just to navigate through. You know, we have Pluto, Saturn, we also have Neptune going retrograde, and then also look at those summer solstice videos that will help you be able to gauge from now until the rest of the year, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's see what Saturn retrograde has in store for you. Remember, Saturn is that sign of the teacher. It is about lessons, but also about time, cycles, and where is it that you have learned or not learned. And Aquarius, you know all about Saturn. It's been in your sign for these last two and a half years or so. So you already know all about it. So let's get right into it. So we have the Six of Swords in the upright position. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Then you have the Four of Pentacles also in the reverse. And you have the Strength card, the only major arcana card here. You have the number 8 major arcana in reverse. And then let's see who's on the bottom. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Always nice to see the 10 of Pentacles, Aquarius. Definitely many of you have been focusing on how to build your legacy for your family, maybe improve the money that's coming in, your resources. Let's take a look and see where Spirit wants us to really focus for this reading for your Saturn retrograding period. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands. So many of you all are making plans for the future. Love this depiction of the Two of Wands where he is standing, looking at the sun coming through the dark clouds, almost pointing him in the direction that he needs to go once he traverses through these Two of Wands. So definitely opportunities are abounding, Aquarius. I definitely think I am an Aquarius rising, and I definitely feel like over these last 2.5 years has been a real growth experience for me, for the good and the bad. But I definitely feel like once you come out of Saturn in your sign, there is this sense of like, okay, I have a clearer path. And I feel like that's what this Two of Wands is denoting. There is this clearer path ahead for you, Aquarius. And I think many of you all, if not already, have been moving away from cycles of feeling like you don't have enough, or feeling like the money isn't there, or feeling like the job that you are at is no longer fulfilling and you need to move away. I definitely feel like that's going to continue throughout Saturn retrograding here through June and from June to November. I think that many of you all are going to see better waters ahead. You all are moving away from a lot of this strife of worrying about your finances. I think many of you all have come into either new opportunities over this last 2.5 years, or you will move into better opportunities around your money. I don't think the money issue is going to be such an issue anymore. And I say that also because you have the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles here, both in reverse. So to me, it's suggesting you're no longer hoarding, or you're no longer thinking that money won't flow. I feel like the Strength card is almost like that balance card of making you feel like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to just focus on the money. I'm going to focus on like what ideas I have. I'm going to focus on how to bring in maybe another form of revenue. I think many of you all have taken on side hustles, or even you've come out of the corporate world and gone into something that is more controlling. And when I say controlling, like you have control over it. I feel like that Strength card is symbolizing where you're feeling more in control of your life. And I definitely feel like many of you all are kind of looking at these last 2.5 years and looking at this Saturn period like, this has really been helpful for me to like realize what I needed to get rid of and how I can like help my family in the end. And I think that many of you all are like discovering where it is that the money is not so much of the focus, and instead now it's more about your future and how you are building it for your children, or you know, ancestral type, you know, bonds of being able to grow maybe a family business. But there definitely is this really good feeling, Aquarius, of like stepping into these opportunities in the future. And I think many of you all are strategizing, and I think that that is a perfect energy for this Saturn retrograde. So definitely use whatever Saturn brings you during these next months, Aquarius. Also take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign. See where these energies play out for you. But overall, I think this is going to be a positive time for you. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, I would love if you would. Thank you.